Alright, this is take 2 of me reading Half-Life Full-Life Consequences in my YouTube presentation voice. Just let me adjust the gain. Don't want it too high. I think that's alright. Alright. I corpsed it the first time. Let's try again. Half-Life Full-Life Consequences. John Freeman, who was Gordon Freeman's brother, was one day in an office typing on a computer. He got an email from his brother that said that aliens and monsters were attacking his place and asked him for help, so he went. John Freeman got on his computer, shut down, and went out on the platform to go up to the roof of the building where he left his motorcycle and normal people clothes because he was in his office lab coat. John Freeman got on his motorcycle and said, "It is time for me to live up to my family name and to face full life consequences," so he had to go. John Freeman ramped off the building and did a backflip and landed. He kept driving down the road and made sure there were no zombies around because he didn't have a weapon. The countrysides were nice and the plants were singing and the birds in the sun were almost down from the top of the sky. The mood was set for John's quest to help his brother where he was. John Freeman looked around the countrysides and said, "It is a good day to do what It is a good day to do what has to be done by me and to help my brother to defeat the enemies." John Freeman was late, so he had to drive really fast. A cop car was hidden nearby, so when John Freeman went by, the cops came and wanted to give him a ticket. Here, John Freeman saw the first monster because the cop was possessed and had head crabs. "I can't give you my license, officer," John Freeman said. "Why not?" the head crab officer said back to John Freeman. "Because you're a head crab zombie." So John Freeman shot the officer in the head and drove off thinking, "My brother is in trouble there," and went faster. John Freeman had to go faster like the speed of sound and got there fast because Gordon needed him where he was. John Freeman looked at the road signs and saw Ravenholm, with someone's writing underneath saying, "You shouldn't come here." So John Freeman almost turned around but heard screaming like Gordon, so he went faster again. John Freeman drove in and did another flip and jumped off his motorbike, and the motorbike took out some more head crab zombies in front of John Freeman. John Freeman smiled and walked past. John Freeman then looked on the ground and found a weapon, so he picked it up and fired fast at zombie ghosts in front of house. John Freeman said, "Zombie ghosts, leave this place." And the zombie ghost said, "But this is our house." And John Freeman felt sorry for them because they couldn't live anymore because there were zombie ghosts, so he blew up the house and killed the zombie ghosts so they were at peace. Then John Freeman heard another scream from his brother, so he kept walking really fast to get where he was. Ravenholm was nothing like the countrysides. There were no birds singing and the plants were dead and the dirt was messy and bloody from head crabs. When John Freeman got to where the screaming was, Pardon me, I stuffed that up. When John Freeman got to where the screaming was, Hang on. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is tricky to read. When John Freeman got to where the screaming was started from, he found his brother Gordon Freeman fighting final boss, and Gordon said, "John Freeman, over here!" So John Freeman went to where Gordon Freeman was fighting. John Freeman fired his bullets from his gun really fast, and the bullets went and shot the final boss in the eyes, and the final boss couldn't see. Gordon Freeman said, "It's time to end this once and for all," and punched the final boss in the face, and the final boss fell. John Freeman said, "Thanks, I could help, bro." And Gordon Freeman said, "You should have come here You should have come here earlier next time." And they laughed. The laugh overed quickly though, because John Freeman yelled, "Look out, bro!" and pointed up to the top of the sky. Gordon Freeman looked up and said, "No! John Freeman, run out of here as fast as you can." And John Freeman walked out real fast. John Freeman walked real fast out. John Freeman looked back and saw Gordon get stepped on by the next boss, and he was mad and angry. "I'll get you, evil boss," John Freeman yelled at the top of lungs. To be continued? Alright, I stuffed it up a bit, but that was alright. They'll do. No, stop recording.